Lionel Messi almost got knocked out of the World Cup by a country you've probably never heard of, Cape Verde. Population smaller than most college towns, ranked 67th in the entire world, and they had Argentina, the defending champions, one goal away from the biggest upset in World Cup history. This actually happened. Friday night, Miami. Stick around because the ending involves an own goal, extra time, and Messi playing every single minute like his legs don't know what tired means. Argentina walked in as favorites, obviously. They're the reigning champs. Messi's on his 6th World Cup. In theory, this should have been a formality. Cape Verde, on the other hand, had never even played in a World Cup before this tournament. First time. Ever. This sounds simple. It isn't. Here's where it gets interesting. Cape Verde didn't sneak into the knockouts by accident. They'd already held Spain to a scoreless draw. They battled Uruguay to a 2-2. This team had zero fear. You know the type, the ones who show up uninvited and just refuse to leave. 29th minute, Lisandro Martínez plays a long ball over the defense. Messi controls it and finishes like it's nothing. That's his 7th goal of the tournament. At this point, everyone in the stadium is thinking, okay, here we go. Easy night. Big mistake. Cape Verde striker Duarte equalizes just before the hour mark. Suddenly, 64,000 fans go dead silent. In practice, this is where champions usually panic. And honestly, Argentina looked rattled. Messi had chances. The goalkeeper, Vozinha, kept saying no. Regular time ends 1-1. Into extra time we go. Lisandro Martínez smashes one into the roof of the net. 2-1 Argentina. Fans exhale. Don't, because Lopes Cabral responds with an absolute rocket into the top corner. 2-2. This is the kind of goal you replay 10 times just to make sure it actually happened. 111th minute. Messi swings in a corner. Cristian Romero heads it, and it deflects in off a Cape Verde defender's arm. 3-2. That's the winner. Not clean, not pretty, but a goal is a goal, and Argentina survives by the thinnest possible margin. If Cape Verde had scored one more time, this would have been the biggest shock in World Cup history, bigger than Russia beating Spain in 2018. Bigger. A nation smaller than most cities almost ended the champions' title defense. That's not a footnote. That's a story people tell for years. So yeah, Messi saved Argentina again, but let's be honest, Cape Verde saved this World Cup. A tiny island nation nearly wrote the greatest underdog story the sport has ever seen and came within one bounce of the ball from doing it. Here's the takeaway. Greatness doesn't mean invincible. Argentina survived. They didn't dominate. Do you think Cape Verde's run just changed how small nations get scouted from here on out? Let me know below. And if you want more World Cup breakdowns like this one, hit subscribe. There's a lot more chaos coming before this tournament's done.